Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Journey with Ranaya. So I hope everyone is fine and going good. I'm also fine and going good by God's grace. And thank you so much to Universe First for giving me a chance to do this video. And thank you so much to all my subscribers for supporting me and giving positive feedback and all. Thank you so much. And those who are watching my video for the first time, if you feel this video is useful, then please subscribe and support my channel and support me also. Okay, so now we can move to our today's topic. As you all have seen in the thumbnail, so today we are going to handle with a grammar topic, a Democlass PPT for regarding a grammar topic for primary class session. Okay, so now we can move to our topic. Are you ready? Yes, so now we can move to our first slide. So today we are going to handle with a grammar topic, and as you all have already seen in my thumbnail what is our grammar topic also, we are going to handle with the topic determiners. Okay, so we already know that starter activity is a mandatory segment. We can't skip from starter activity. Okay, so starter activity is a mandatory step. It is a mandatory element we should do even with grammar topics as well as with literary topics also. Okay, so starter activity is our first slide, and I have given one very short starter activity here. Fill in the blanks with the correct fixing words. Okay, so you remember I didn't mention what is our topic today. I just gave only the instruction, fill in the blanks with the correct fixing word. I didn't add fill in the blanks with correct determiners. Okay, so I added fill in the blanks with correct fixing word. Example, the and some. That is the starter activity, and I gave 3 questions also. Dash sun rises in dash east. Okay, so the child will remember what they have already learned and they will do the starter activity here. Okay, so here I used the Bloom's taxonomy segment, remember and do the starter activity. Okay, so I hope this step is clear to you. And starter activity, please don't skip this element. Without starter activity, our demo class is incomplete. Okay, so I hope this idea is clear to you. So for grammar topic also, we need to add a starter activity and try to use any small activity also, because this is for the demo session. So we have to complete it on time. So please take some light starter activities. Okay. Yes, now we can move to the next slide, and I think now the steps are almost clear to those who are watching my videos. After the starter activity, it is understood we have to go with learning objectives. Okay, so the next segment is learning objectives. For grammar topic also we need learning objectives, and these are our settings, target setting. So I will be able to define determiners, then list the types and uses of determiners, use determiners appropriately to complete sentences. Okay, so these are the learning objectives. Okay, and if you wish to add the success criteria also, you can add that. Okay, that is up to your choice. Okay, if you add success criteria, then your PPT and the lesson plan will be more effective. And if you're not adding that also, it's okay, quite okay. So learning objectives is a mandatory step. Okay, then if you are adding success criteria after the starter activity and learning objectives, you have to add success criteria. Okay, then so these are the learning objectives. Define determiners. So through this class we should be able to complete all these tasks also. That also you have to keep in your mind. Okay, define determiners, list the types and uses of determiners, use determiners appropriately to complete sentences. Okay, so these are the learning objectives. I hope that much is clear to you. Then now we can move to the next slide. Okay. Yes, so in the next slide we are going to define what is a determiner. Okay, so in our learning objectives we know that our first objective was defining determiners. Okay, so in this slide I added a short description about determiners. So this picture I exactly copied from Google. Okay, so this type of pictures you will get from Google also. You can copy paste here. Okay, so we are giving a short description for determiners. Determiners are words placed in front of a noun to make clear what the noun refers to. And remember, ask the children to read this. Okay, pick one child and ask that child to read this definition. Okay, then after that you can give a very short explanation to that. Always remember, the teacher talk should be less, then only we should be able to complete all the slide within the 40 minutes. Okay, so after we are giving a short description here regarding determiners. Okay, yes, so now we can move to the next slide. So based on our learning objective, our next slide should be types of determiners. Okay, so next we are going to discuss about the different types of determiners. We already know that, English teachers already know that different types of determiners are there: demonstrative, article, possessive, ordinals, numerals, then quantifiers. All those are different types of determiners. We already know that. But remember, this is a primary class session. Okay, so since it is a primary class, we are introducing only just three determiners to them, that is demonstratives, articles and possessives. We are introducing only three new terms to them, that is demonstratives, articles and possessives. And among those three, we are handling with only demonstratives in depth today. Okay, so I hope now you got an idea about how to categorize this grammar topics and how to handle with the grammar topics for a demo session. See, total we know different types of determiners are there. Okay, ordinals, numerals, possessives, quantifiers, demonstratives, articles. Inside that articles, again definite article, indefinite article. See, all those are there. We already know that. And but here we are handling with a primary session. So just we are introducing only three new terms, that is demonstratives, articles and possessives. Okay, articles maybe they're quite aware about in their previous classes also, but leave all those things. We are handling only three new terms there, that is types of determiners. Demonstratives are there, articles are there and possessives are also there. Okay, then among these three, we are handling with only demonstratives in depth today. Okay, so then only we are able to complete within the 40 minutes. Okay, for demo session. So that is, I hope now you got an idea about how to handle with those things. Okay. Yes, so now we can move to the next slide. So I have told you in advance, I said you in advance that today we are going to handle in detail about demonstrative determiners. So we are introducing the demonstrative determiners here, that is these are the demonstrative determiners: this, that, these, those. Okay, these are the demonstrative determiners. So ask the children to read that. Okay, this, that, these, those, these are the demonstrative determiners. And in the next slide we'll try to make them clear the usage of these determiners, demonstrative determiners. Okay. Yes, so in the next slide we are going to handle with the usage of demonstrative determiners. Okay, and here I added one picture, and this picture I exactly copied from Google. Okay, and try to add pictures in the PPT, especially when we are handling with primary classes. Okay, that will be more effective. It will be help us to easily catch the attention of the children. So it is always better to use picture type of or segments or elements for primary class PPT. Okay, so here we are using the usage of demonstrative determiners, and this cat, that cat, these cats and those cats. So ask them to identify what is the difference between this and that and these and those. Ask the children, make the children to involve in the classroom activities as well as in the classroom speeches also. Okay, so children will easily identify this. For this and that, the cats are singular there. Okay, this cat, that cat. If you are using this, the object will be near to us, and if you are using that, the object will be far away from us. So children will easily identify all those things. For these and those also, if we are using these and those, the objects are plural in number. Okay, and for if we are using these, the objects are plural and it is near to us, and if you are using those, objects are plural but the objects are far away from us. Okay, so these type of differences ask them to identify. So if you are using this picture type of this PPT, that will be easily helps us to catch the attention of the children, and children also very easily they'll adapt the idea. Okay, so I hope that much is clear. Yes, so in the next slide also we are discussing the same concept, that is, this is a cat, that is a cat. So this and that use for singular objects, and these and that we are using for plural objects. Then if you are using this, the object is near to us, and if you are using that, the object is not much near to us. Okay, so all those ideas, they will be much more clear. Okay, so I'm using that same idea here. Okay. Yes, so next is our activity session. Okay, we know that activity session is mandatory, and in this PPT actually I prepared two types of activities or two categories of activities. So in this slide I prepared for those who are a little bit afraid to give group activities for a demo session. Okay, different types of people are contacting me with different mentality. Okay, so that's why I thought it is better to create two categories of activities in that single PPT. Okay, so in this activity session, those people, those who are a bit afraid to give group activities, you can use this activity. Okay, not use, you can refer this activity. It's all up to your choice. Okay, you can refer this activity for your use. Okay, so that is, circle the correct determiner, this, that, these, those. Okay, this is one set of activity only, one worksheet type of activity. 5 to 6 questions are there, only 5 to 6 questions are there, exactly like a worksheet. Okay, so you can ask the children to do and give them 5 minutes. All the children are doing the same activity. Okay, so this is one category of activity. Next one I'll show, group activity. So now we can move to the next category of activity, that is group activities. Okay, so those who are much confident to add group activities in your demo session, definitely you can refer this and you can prepare. Okay, so group activities, we know that 5 groups will be there. So first group activity, provide a short story and ask the group to highlight the demonstrative determiners used in it. See, when we are giving activity, focus on the demonstrative determiners, because that is the only type of determiners that we today discussed that in detail. Okay, so you have to give them a short story and ask them to identify the demonstrative determiners in that short story. Okay, then for group B, prepare picture flashcards, animals, fruits, toys. Place some near the students and some far away. Example, you can place that on the board or wall also. Okay, so group B, for group B you can give that activity flashcards. Then group C, provide a match the following activity, match the following chart. That is up to your choice. You can give a match the following and ask the children to match the objects there. Okay, then for group D, you can provide groups with a collage of pictures, animals, fruits, toys. Ask the group to make 4 sentences using all 4 determiners. Okay, so give them a collage, and from that collage they can create these sentences. Okay, using demonstrative determiners. Then for group E, build a sentence chain using determiners. So ask the children to build a sentence chain. Among that group members, ask them to build a sentence chain. This is my school, that is my house, these are my books, those are my books. See, likewise they can frame sentence chains. Okay, so these are the 5 group activities that you can refer, and if you wish to add more group activities or different types of activities, definitely you can do that. This is only for your reference. Okay, these group activities are for reference. So in this PPT, as I said you in advance, I added 2 categories of activities. One is that first one, worksheet type, that is only for those candidates who are not much confident to add group activities, especially at the time of their demo session. You can use that type of worksheet type of activities. So within that limited frame of time, you are able to complete it also. And if those who are much confident to add group activities, you can use this. Okay, not you can use this, you can refer this. Okay, you can refer this, and if you if you feel that this activity is good, then you can use it. Okay, then what not? Again, our last slide, it is quite understood, that is learning outcome. Okay, if learning objectives are there, learning outcome also there. Okay, so learning objectives and learning outcomes, both the points are same, but with different mentality. The first, learning objectives I will be able to, but for learning outcomes I am able to define determiners, list the types and uses of determiners, use determiners appropriately to complete sentences. Okay, so I hope this video is useful to you. Yes, okay, my dear viewers, my subscribers, so now it is time to wind up our class for today. So I hope this session will be useful, especially for those teachers who are looking a teaching job. Okay, so this PPT can all the teachers can refer this, especially those who are trying to seek a job. So all the teachers can use this, not use this, can refer this. So I hope my video is useful, and if you feel, I hope this is useful, if you feel this is a useful video, so please subscribe and support my channel, and please suggest your friends also my channel, and support me and my channel also. So thank you so much for all the support that you are giving. Again, next we can meet with yet another video. Okay, I'll try to add one more PPT of the same topic for higher session. Okay, for grade high school 8, 9 and 10. I'm planning to do a video like that. Okay, video means a PPT session like that. That is how to manage, it's the same topic for a higher grade. Okay, this is for primary session, right? So how to manage a grammar topic for higher grades, that is what I am planning to do for the next. So thank you so much for all the support that you are giving. So wonderful and a happy day. Wish you all a happy and wonderful day to everyone. Be happy always. We have only this single life. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you, universe, for helping me to complete this video. Thank you.